Powderish. If you're talking, you lose. If you listen, you'll learn. Time. What do you mean time? An ingredient. Time gives the proper consistency. Time provides the ideal crunch on the outside, the delicious moistness within. So how much of this time does it take? That you will not find in any recipe. You must surrender to your senses. Let them lead you so close to time you touch it. Let you sniff it, stroke it even. Time. Time is the key. They're like, oh, greetings, Shani. I must introduce myself. Condora team. My, what a lovely dress. The color suits you exquisitely. Thanks, I've heard a lot about you, but no one mentioned cooking. Seem to know quite a bit about gingerbread. Hello, well, quite simply, I know a lot about everything. Is that so? What do you know about me? That you were even ever the worst brother, that you envied Olgierd from your earliest days, and always wished to be just like him. Okay, so we're gonna listen to all the dialogue options, but before I start, is it just me, guys, or like I was always thinking that these two old ladies that Condor team was talking about time, they were younger at the beginning of the dialogue. So while he was talking to them about time, they became an old ladies and they, yeah, so is it just me or am I overthinking as always? Alright, back to our topic. How do you know I'm not Geralt? Wait, you can see me. That is me, Vladimir von Everec. Of course, why ever wouldn't I? Because I'm in Geralt's body, the Witcher's, and just who would I be if the true nature of things remained hidden from me? Someone like you, meaning no one. I would want to get blood on my damsel dress, but insult me once more and you shouldn't touch me. I know you'd like very much to act like your brother in this situation, demonstrate how manly you are, but let's be honest, nothing will come of you. You're simply not him, no matter how much you wish you were. Not true, prove it. Rubbish, I never envied my brother. Of course you did. He was a shining role model. Olgierd ran faster, shot truer, lifted greater weights. Olgierd learned to read first, although you tried your damnedest to beat him. As you grew up, he had his pick of girls, whereas you made to do with the leftovers. I apologize, Shani. I'm rather sorry you have to hear this. Stop fooling yourself. Shani isn't here for you. She's here for Geralt. Even after death, you still play the pale imitation. Oh, by the way, Olgierd's a much better dancer. OMG, stop. You're lying, dog. That's my brother. I loved him. The question is, were you as dear to him as he seems to have been to you? He made a hero of me in that, in my last battle, in truth, I was far from valiant. 5 came at me. I'll not deny it, I fled. I hid in a cellar, yet they found me, cornered me like a rat. But Olgierd told everyone I flew at all 5, took them on all at once, alone. I'm rather curious how you know all this. Olgierd visits my grave often, pours a drink for me, gets soused himself, and talks of the old times. He cannot see me, but I hear his every word. Well, perhaps one day he'll say something very surprising. What are you getting at? I shan't disturb you any longer. I have a splendid time, for time is short. I love this villain so freaking much. He's so good, Shani. I'm sorry. It's alright. That was. I'll forget him. We're here to enjoy ourselves, right? going on? Let's go, the night's still young. Okay, Olgerd was not just my brother, more importantly, he was my best mate. Yeah, that's very important. Yeah, that was rough. And this Master Mirror is a brilliant villain. Okay, wedding guests, the old lady. Alright, let's go to the cabin ceremony. See what it's all about. Dude is still puking. These people are oh, look at this dude. Yeah, curing. I leave you for a moment. Bridesmaid need to be by the bride's side. Go on, Johnny. I'll manage fine alone. Poor Volodymyr. What's going on here? Ladies and gentlemen, this night I've tasted of life's delights so fiercely I've decided to make a speech. Geralt, there's no need. No, I shall make a speech, and that's that. No need. Why there's ever a need? Let's do this. Until now, I'd always considered peasant joidlers unworthy of a gentleman. For tell me, who among you would rub shoulders with swineherds if born a noble? I delighted in the beauty of buxom farms, wenches, of course, and indeed still do. Given more time, I'd prove this to each and every maiden here. Farm hands, a different story. Never took any note of them. I'd wanted to groom my mounts, and they did as well, but were never worthy of conversation, nay, not even if you paid me, no. For one must live by certain principles, am I right? But this day has changed all. Beneath the mug and tongue, peasant is a man. I understand this, thanks to you. You still shite all to talk about, but I don't mind anymore. For this I thank you, and say you're well loved. It's almost midnight, time for the camping. Wait, I'm not done. Oh yes, you are. All the maids join in the camping. Your mate too, Shani. The midnight chime has struck, the camping time has come. What thoughts in young hearts prance, what dreams make your young blood run? Be they nice, vice of gestury, all lordly stance, out they'll come in this hour dance. Toast the lovely couple, then give him a few weeks, and we'll toast the lovely prey, Bayern with its pale and puffy cheeks, boy. Don't you mind our song, we don't sing to be unkind, we sing so we can empty another stain. Bright zorn, love eternal, bridegroom best beware, or she'll make you a cuckold in the coming year. Jesus. Oh, what's the groom thinking? A storm upon his brow. Must be second guessing if he'll get that cow. I love the bride's dress. You'll get the cow, lad, and pull the cow, the hay, so drink and be merry, it's your wedding day, yay, yay. Oh, shining on the thing. As all tradition holds, whoever catches this thing is gonna get married. No, thank you. Okay. Okay, yay. We're gonna be cheering, yay. Oh, what's going on here? What you doing? Oh, he's writing a letter. Ow. Jeez Louise. He's so happy though. Okay, that's done. That was fast. The Geralt is pissed. That really necessary. It came rushing back at the door and how we caroused at Olgerd's wedding. I couldn't resist. I had to pen a few words. Will you give him the letter? I will. Thanks, you're a good job, Butcher. Dull as dirt, but good. Vladimir is stop. Did you see it? Shani got the garland. She'll be next to Mary as peasant superstition has it. Maybe. Doesn't matter. It's past midnight. Time for you to go back to the crypt. I can't. I'm not finished here. Is Vladimir's ghost gone? You see, she asks for me, misses me already. I'm here, my ever-loving tulip. Oh. That kiss as we danced made my heart so light, and even Polish Italians couldn't tear me away before I receive one more, or two more, or as many as you'll give. You seem to have enjoyed yourself. I'm glad. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. A kiss. I knew it would end this way. An end that is but a beginning. No, it's just an end. It's after midnight. Your time has come. Ah, we need read such trifles that it's not come to claw me back, so why not continue? What Carol think about that? You gave your word. Shani, darling, I'm dead. Can't expect too much from a corpse. Vladimir von Everett, go back whence you came, please. Stay out of this. Here we go. The trouble. Stop, I beg you, stop. Get your hands or I'll take you with me, and your body and your molecule crypt will look like paradise in comparison. The choice is yours. Oh no. Don't torture him. I promise he'll not die. Oh no, stop, he's a good dude. I mean, relatively. Gods, what is this? He was suffering. Yeah, that was unduly harsh. Didn't have to make him suffer. Of course I didn't have. But I could. I hope you didn't hurt him. I disposed of a past. There was no need for you to suffer his chick any longer. Carol had finished his task, you see, so... Yes, I know. As soon as he finishes one task, he needs to rush off to the next. Who knows, perhaps this time will be different. I saw you looking at each other, and it just so happens I also know the history you share. You do? How? Shani, darling, would you ask an eagle how it knows how to fly? Regardless, what matters is Vladimir von Everett will bother you no more. Alrighty then, let's stay a little longer. I'd like to stay longer, but don't make excuses, Geralt. I'm not angry. A witcher has to ply his trade, follow his path. As for me, well, perhaps I expected too much of this wedding, got the wrong impression. Not sure I understand. Never mind, I should find Aldona. I'm her bridesmaid after all. Ah, there it is, the face of a man who's failed to understand a woman. You understand her? Of course, women are simple. The problem is that the men are hopeless fools. Your friend will now make a show of being hurt, pick her some flowers or bring her a drink. She'll get over it in a snap. Rather manage without your advice. Thank you, she cares for you. You have feelings for her. Don't overthink it. Surrender to spontaneous honesty. Nothing more beautiful in human relationships. This cute. You didn't end like Aldona and Jonas, so that the fool is bound by a contract they'll never escape. Seize the night, seize your chance, enjoy one another, that's it. Have fun. Well, shared a body for an evening and accompanied Shani to the wedding of Aldona, her friend from the academy. Some might have let this unusual escort interfere with her enjoyment of the evening, but not Shani. Looking around at the tasteful wedding decorations, smelling the rich odor of pearlet and rowan, a plant near and dear to her heart, one which summoned up fond childhood memories, Shani felt a heedless abandon of her younger years return, and overjoyed, threw herself into the thick of the festivities. Okay, so we need to pick this rowan berry thing. Okay, yeah, where's this plant? Not here, not there. Oh, here we go. That's the plant. I think. Yes. A rowan, Shani mentioned she used to weave them berries into necklaces. Pretty, I guess. Thing is, will it cheer her up? Oh, yeah. I'll pick some, becoming quite romantic. Very romantic. Oh, look at that. Okay, that'll do. Flowers. Very traditional. Let's go. We can do it, guys. Should we go inside? I still can loot. Nice. Hold on. Look at this. Look at this. Such a gentleman. Okay, let's go. It looks like an outdoor party. Drunk wedding guest. Nice moves, dude. Okey-dokey. Shani, oh, she's sad. Still here, thought you had to meet Olgerd. You and I see each other so rarely. Figured Olgerd could wait till morning. Smile, Shani. You remembered I like the rowan. Oh, remember a lot of things about you. Stop it, Geralt. You have Yennefer. Wedding is still in full swing, but your face. I'd say you were at the funeral. Why so sad? Sad? Not really. It's just after I got the garland, I realized something. The years are flying by, yet all I ever do is study, bump stomachs, and retouch limbs, all alone. You've got friends, and hobbies, hopefully. You've got friends, me for one. In that case, let's drink to our friendship. Friends owed to friendship. Cheers. There we go. I'm afraid the drinks got into our minstrels horribly off key. Let's go for a walk. Good idea. Well, well, well. Did you enjoy the wedding? It was alright. Not half bad. Might have enjoyed myself if I hadn't had to argue with the madman's ghost. Gotta admit though, thanks to him I did experience a lot of things I might have missed otherwise. Me chasing a dog through the woods or prowling fence board in hand. Forgetting something, there was also a kiss. True, though that was so clearly Vladimir, I nearly forgot you were involved at all. His will sure, but my body felt everything. It reminded me of the old times. Vizima, you mean? Oh, I thought you'd forgotten our whole Catriona story. That was background, what I remember most, the mood, the feelings, the people I meet, and those I met for the second time in my life. You're right, I was up to my elbows in work, but those were good times. They're nice memories. For me too. You needn't worry about our finances, sir. My workshop business do you worry, sir? My lips were sealed as the grief as men walk need to stick together. Men walk. Sir, enough of that. I'm Passy, but you can call me Da. Da Passy. Oh, thank you, Da. I feel honored. Let's drink on it. Seems the families are bonding. A bride's father and his son-in-law. Stiff at first, but at drink and they bond or slap each other silly. I was afraid the wedding wouldn't happen at all. Mean the differences in wealth. Jonas' family didn't consider Aldona's worthy. Clear they love each other though. Parents usually give in, if that's the case. Come on, Johnny. Oh, I don't know. My mother would never accept an unfit vow. Even if I insisted I loved him, had chosen him. Oh, you'd convince her, I'm sure. Without your mother's Shani, wait, before you go, need to ask you a favor. Yes, it's about Olgierd. Seems a mysterious man can't escape the impression his story more complicated than I thought. Could you look into it, see if you can learn something? Sure, be glad to. Thanks, be seeing ya. Yeah, see you later, Geralt. Alright, quest update, Midnight Clear. That's it, we're done with this fabulous quest. And I think this will be it for tonight's episode. Thank you so very much for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you for all your support and comments, for liking and subscribing.